He's kind of the fit that they were looking for, and his personality is one of the reasons why. J.B. Bickerstaff talked about Caris LeVert's fit with this Cavs team.
The person part of it is, what is the most exciting. We did a lot of due diligence. We asked a lot of people. Obviously, we're fortunate that, we've had guys that played with him and they were able to speak on his character. But he's got a great reputation around the league. And, that's the most important thing. We have a great group here. Our chemistry is at an all-time high, and we didn't want to disrupt that. So him as a person was important to us, that we know we're getting the right guy. The basketball piece of it, he fits a need. His ability to put the ball on the floor and play make, create for himself, beat his man, create for others. He's going to help everybody, take some pressure off of, DG at times, make our big guys better. So he's a great complement and fit for what we have.
Yeah, and Tim, what he's getting at, he's going to make guys' jobs a little bit easier because he has skills that the Cavs didn't have. He's a wing player that can get to the basket. So Darius Garland gets a break. It makes Kevin Love gets more space to shoot threes. Anybody that can shoot going to get more space. And he's going to be pretty good with Jarrett Allen. We've seen that already from their time in Brooklyn, and he's got another one of them in Evan Mobley. So there's a lot to like about the way this fits with the Cavs personnel that they have already.
Yeah, and I think, his past experience with Jarrett Allen, I'm sure that has to help, in the blending in process. I'm sure Jarrett's, talked to a lot of guys, and, I would assume, that he will give some information about, how Caris likes to play, where he likes to have certain things and what they can expect from him. And I look at what LeVert's done in the past. Yes, he's a very good scorer. I'm looking at his numbers, 18 to 20 points per game each of the last couple of seasons, but it also sticks out. Got about between 4 and 6 assists per game every season since 2018, 2019. So he's a secondary playmaker. And I believe that this team has needed some secondary playmakers since Ricky Rubio went down with a torn ACL. That was an issue. But having LeVert with the ability to be that secondary playmaker with options around him, particularly Darius Garland off the ball, Kevin Love off the ball, Lauri Markkanen when he's healthy off the ball, there could be some driving kick opportunities, I think. And to get Garland and Love in particular off the ball more often into shooting situations, as much as you want the ball in Darius Garland's hands, you also kind of want to give him the opportunity to play off ball, so he doesn't have to face all that pressure all the time. And LeVert's a guy who can do a lot of those different things. And I think, as he continues to develop his chemistry, it'll be interesting to see how much more of that playmaking onus he takes as he fills in on the offense.